Today we'll see how we can add the testing script using the Mocha and Supertest. We will write the test script for the author routes. Whatever we have the get all authors, get author by ID, create author, update author, and delete author. So let's start. First, I will install the package as a deep dependency, the Mocha and the Supertest. So you can see it's added. Next, I will create a folder or test. And inside test, I will add a file author.test.js. Next, I will require first let me disable the ESLint for the testing script. Next, I will require the super test. Next, I will require the author module. Next, I will require the app dot slash index. I have to export it. I have to export the app. Next, I will start writing the test with the describe function. I I will name it author. So basically, in the context of Mocha, describe is a function used for test suite organization. It allows you to group related test cases together, providing a way to structure and organize your test in hierarchical manner. And next, uh, I will add the before each. So before each test, actually I want to empty the author collection. Author start. I will use the delete many method, and I want to delete all that. So I won't be providing a filter. So basically, the Mocha provides hooks like before each, after, and after each that allows you to set up and tear down the common resource for your test. So here, the before each will execute before each of the test, whatever test I will mention. The before each callback will call basically it will delete all the authors uh, before each test runs. So I will start from the get all authors. So test slash get authors slash get out. Like there will be the slash get author and the it function. It function I will pass the string it should listing all authors will be the async function. So basically, the in the context of Mocha, it is a function used to define individual test cases within a test set. It's basically one of the fundamental building blocks for writing tests with Mocha. Next, I will make the HTTP call by using the super test. So Basically, Supertest simplifies testing HTTP endpoints by providing an expressive and chainable APIs. So it's making the HTTP request very easy. So I'll request and I'll pass app here. Next, I'll make the get all slash author. I'm expecting the response as a JSON. Content type will be JSON. Next, I'm expecting the status will be 200. Then the response, and the response will be object. So expect response dot body dot to be object. Next, I'm expecting the response body will have the property author. Dot to have property. Next, I'm expecting the author. Next, I'm expecting the author. The author's property will have the length. And the length will be 0. So let's test it. I'll simply add the test script here, and with the Mocha, let's run the npm test. So you can see one passing, and it passed the test. That's why there is a green tick. So basically, Mocha automatically detect the test file which contains this test, or the files inside the test folder. Okay, so let's add the uh, another routes in the testing. Next, I will add the post route. So I will test the post route, test slash post route, and it will be similar. So I am copying it and I will make changes for the post. So post author. So first I will check if the name I will provide to create author is none. It should give me the 500 error. So it should not post author without a name. So it will be the post. And post I have to set the JSON. So I will provide the JSON. So I am setting. It will accept as JSON. And I will send the payload. Send name null. And I am expecting the content type. Basically, our author route have. If it's successful, then it will give us the author route, the author object which is created. Otherwise, it will give us the 500 error with a message, with the object which contains message. So I'm expecting 500, and the response body will be object, and it will have the message, and which is equal to. Let me take a look on the author, the post. Yeah, so it will have the object and the message with the error creating author. Okay. Next, I will test the successful creation of the author. So it should post the author. Name I will provide the test author. Accept, and it will be 200, and the response will be the object, and response don't have property name. We have the property name instead of the message, and the name will be the provided name. It also have the property ID, which is the MongoDB created ID. Let me take a look one. Post I am sending the author object, so I have to check it will be the object. It will have the property author, and the author will have the ID and also name. So it seems like okay, let's test it. If you see the test, all the tests are passed. Okay. So continue adding the test script. Next, I will add the get get author by ID. So below this test get slash colon ID out. So I will copy it. It will be similar. So get authors slash colon ID. So it should return author. Should get author by the given ID. Should get I will save a author directly in the MongoDB. So first record. Next, I will save it. Author.save and provide the callback. If it's executed successfully, then I will get the ID of the author. So if not any error, request app get authors. Res.author dot underscore ID. Content type expecting 200, and it will give me the object to have property author, and length it will not have length, and it will have the ID and the name similar, and this return ID will be equal to the ID I provided, this one. Let's test it. So if you see the get authors passed, post author passed, and the get author slash ID also passed. Next, I will add the put and delete test script. So test slash put slash colon ID it. Okay, so it will be similar. Instead of get here, put. So it should update author by the given ID, by the provided ID. And first I will save it and then I will update it. So it will be remain same. And instead of get here, it will be the put. In case of put, I have to send the payload. So let's paste it here. The name will be the updated test author. Okay. So you can see the put authors is also passed. Next, I will add the delete author. It will be similar. I'll copy it and change those. Delete. So in case of the delete, I don't have to provide the payload. So I'll remove this part. It will also have the object and the ID. So if you see the delete route, I'm deleting the authors and I am sending back the authors which deleted. So if it's successful, I will get the object author and the ID and name. Let's test it. So you can see the six passing, the get post, get by ID, update, and delete. So the next we'll add the Swagger API documentation, the Swagger UI, and we'll test those routes with the Swagger UI. Okay, thank